Collective. I hope your weekend is going good. Let's go ahead and let's get started with your read here today. I got tokens, so set those guys aside for a second, and we're gonna grab 3 tokens. It seems to work. Hey, 1, 2, and 3. Let's see what pops forward. Oh boy, this is gonna be a read. We got the Devil coin pop forward. Ooh, the Magician, and the Star. Ooh, clarity. Trying to find clarity. I feel like we might be dealing with somebody who's a little on the manipulative side. Let's see what comes forward with this deck of cards and kind of explain why this one came forward for me too. It's funny with these ones, I don't always feel like what the cards are saying are true. So we'll see where everything lies with these ones. So Tarot, can you give me a few of these cards that'll go with our coins and bring some clarity? What's the message that somebody needs to hear here today? Okay, I'm ending things with somebody else because I only want to be with you. I have been looking you up on social media because I just want to know if you are doing well. I'm looking out for you. Oh my God. I can already tell we're dealing with BS here. I want to talk to you again and make things right between us, but I'm so afraid that you will reject me. I want you back because I know that we are meant to be together. Oh boy. Okay, we're going to stop with these guys because I'm getting told to stop. And we're going to need to grab a tarot deck to go with this read. Oh, I'm telling you though, these cards, I don't always use ones like this because, like I said, when the messages come forward, there are times I do feel like they're genuine. But there are times it's like it's a lie. I just know it's a straight out lie, and it's like something somebody's using to try and manipulate somebody else. So I don't always use them because I'm always having to sort of navigate whether it's true or whether it's BS. I need a tarot deck, please, to go with this read. Which tarot deck do I need? I keep getting pulled back to this one. All right, or wait. Okay, so the Devil, the Magician, and the Star. Where does all of it sit, please, Tarot? Can you clarify the message for me here? These guys that went out to the side need to pop out too. The High Priestess, trust your intuition. I'm not the only one who knows it's garbage. So do you. You know this person is bringing forward a very hollow offering. A very hollow offering. And they're not ending it with somebody else. There's still a third-party relationship going on. I don't know if the two of you separated because of this third-party person, because there was a third-party relationship. But if you entertain getting back into this, you will then become the third party because they are still involved with somebody else. Same with the Three of Swords. It's the same thing. As this heartbreak, they're looking to come back, but there's still one too many swords there. We still got 3 instead of 2. They want to have 3. They want to have an extra person on the side. And they are going to play on your emotions. They're going to play on your emotions. They're going to play on what you wanted this relationship to be. Because that would have been a conversation between the two of you, even if it was in the end and it was part of an argument and it was part of you sort of venting your emotions. You would have told them, I put my heart and my soul into this. I thought we were going somewhere. I was looking towards the future. I was looking towards commitment, and I was looking towards building, and I loved you and all this stuff. They're going to use it as a weapon to try and manipulate you. This person is the Devil coin. This person is the Magician coin. They're extremely manipulative, and they're emotionally cold. They're very emotionally cold. They use words as weapons. And they like to keep their options open, which is part of what's going on here, which is part of why they're not ending it with somebody else. They're still keeping that person on the side. They're wanting to keep their options open. They have no intention of ending that thing, just like they have no intention of stepping away from this relationship with you. They want all of it. They want all of it together at the same time. This is how this person is. Like I said, emotionally cold. Let's grab those ones first. And we are going to lay them out like that. So we had the Page of Wands next to the King of Cups. They both came out in reverse. The Page of Wands can be good news on the way. It's also a player energy. This King of Cups, when he's upright, he can represent new love. Okay? This person's not bringing new love forward. This person is a player energy. Absolutely a player energy. And it's not good news they're bringing forward that I've changed, that relationship is over, I only want to build with you, I want to look towards the future. Whatever they're saying, it is lies to try and draw you back in. It is manipulation. The Tower card. They will break your heart again. This person will break your heart again if you allow them to. Yeah, they're not willing to put in the hard work. They have not learned any lessons. They're just coming back and communicating. I feel like they are keeping an eye on what you're doing through social media. Like it said, this person is watching you to see if you're moving on. That's their main thing. They don't want you to take up with a new lover. They don't want you to start a new relationship. They don't want you to move on and move forward. They want to keep you stuck. Yeah. This is a pattern. I'm sorry, but this is a pattern with this person, especially the Nine of Wands tells me. However long you're with this person, you're always going to be able to look back and see this pattern. They don't commit. They take up with third parties. They keep their options open. They're emotionally cold. They're always in player energy. Lies, broken promises, round and round and round it's going to go. This is where this person is at. This is the dynamic and the legacy that they would like to establish with you because it works for them. A Three of Wands. Man, I just keep getting this like, move on. Move on. Leave this energy in the past. They are Seven of Swords. They are sneaky. They are sneaky energy. Yeah. Time to take your power back. To feel empowered. To take your power back. Move on. Move on from this energy that wants to keep you stuck. Their offering is not true. There's the Star card, the clarity. And you know what? I gotta tell you too. I'm not telling you something you don't already know. And the High Priestess tells me that. You're already aware of what's going on. You're already aware when this person comes back that they're not being honest with you. It's like the red flags. The red flags going off. Your intuition is the red flags. Telling you, hey, something's not right here. This person's not speaking the truth. They haven't changed. I do feel like a disconnect too between what your intuition is telling you and what your heart wants. Because I do feel like it would be almost like a dream come true if this person legitimately did change and came back to you the right way. Like that would be just what you were looking for. That would be just what you wanted. But the truth of it is, that's not what's going on here. That's not what's going on. This person hasn't changed. This person is still the same person that they were. It's still lies. It's still false promises. Your intuition is telling you the truth on what this is. Everything in me says like walking away. Walking away, moving on from this player energy. Yeah. They don't have enough to offer you. They're like this page energy. They keep coming forward like offering like page. The Page of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, even the Page of Wands. Their offerings are just low vibrational. They don't match you. They're not enough. It's not enough for you. It's less than what you deserve. This is not somebody who you're going to be able to build legacy or long-term legacy with. Not the kind that you're looking for. Not that commitment, not that stability. This person just doesn't have it in them to give. I don't know, maybe one day they'll ascend. Maybe one day they'll figure it out and that will become a priority to them. It's not right now. They don't want forever. They don't want marriage. They don't want babies. They don't want commitment. They don't. They want to play the field. They want to keep their options open. They want somebody stable at home that they can come back and dump their burdens on, or somebody who will help with the finances. But they still want to go out and play the field. That is the honest truth of where this person is at. Like I said, your intuition knows this. It doesn't match what your heart wants, but it is the truth, and your intuition knows it's the truth. The Chariot. Oh, and then the Six of Swords. It's like when they bring this offering forward, like the Page of Pentacles, I then got the Four of Cups. Don't pick it up. Don't pick up that cup, the Chariot card. Moving on, positive forward movement. And the Six of Swords, cutting ties. Like every card after that is like, don't accept it, cut ties, move on. Move on, move forward. Sun card. Yeah. This person is, I tell you, this person is very much in their ego. They like a lot of attention. And I see the only way that you're going to find happiness and you're going to find that type of connection that you're looking for, that one-on-one connection with, like the Ten of Pentacles, commitment for the future, is going to be with somebody else. It's going to be moving on and moving forward. The World card, I keep feeling like we create the world that we live in. So it's like based on our choices this way. We have kind of like choose wisely kind of thing. If you want that deep kind of love and commitment, if you want that Ten of Pentacles, that future, that home situation, you can choose it by choosing the right person, a person who's willing to give that to you. This person just doesn't have it to give. They don't. They don't have it in them to give. It's not what they're looking for. They want to keep things at the lovers sort of state. They want to keep it sort of just sexual. And they want to keep it cyclical, like that 6 of Cups cycles. They're just looking to come back in for another cycle, and they're doing the same thing to the other person too. It's not like they are shorting you while devoting themselves to the other person. No, the other person's getting the same garbage you're getting too. Nobody's getting anything from this person. Nobody's getting deep love. Nobody's getting deep commitment. Nobody's getting happily ever after, because this person doesn't want that kind of happily ever after. They don't want for the future. All anybody gets from them is sex. And probably a lot of arguing too, because there's broken promises here. This person says whatever they need to say to keep somebody around. And most people are looking for a deeper commitment. And they will lie to be able to get somebody to stay put and to stay in it. So like this other person they're with, they're pulling the same garbage on this person. They're keeping this person as another option too. They're making all sorts of false promises to that person while they are coming back your way, trying to make false promises to you and bring you back in. They're playing multiple people. They're breaking multiple hearts. We're going to grab a few more here. Just wanting to keep lovers. That's their thing. They just want to keep lovers. They don't want deep commitment. They don't want family and home life. Yeah, the Moon card. Exactly. Exactly. They'll tell you what they want, what you want to hear to be able to bring you back in. But the truth of the matter is, that's not what they want, and they have no intention of giving it to you or to anybody else. They just want to keep it at lovers. And they are hiding that third party still. They are still hiding that other person. They are not breaking up with them. That is a lie. They are not going to break up with them. They are just coming back to you and basically making you the third party. That's what they're after. See, you're like this Empress energy though. Since the two of you have parted ways, you've begun your Empress path. So it starts with healing, and it starts with that sort of that personal growth and that self-love. And recognizing that you don't have to settle for less than you deserve from other people. This is part of your Empress path. So this person, even this person coming back and sort of challenging that idea, that is part of your path as well. Have you learned that lesson of self-love and self-respect, that you're not going to allow somebody in your life who has treated you so poorly and who will most likely treat you that poorly again? Because you don't have to settle for that. You don't. You deserve more than that, and you can have more than that in another partner. You don't have to settle for this one here. This is not the only person who exists on this planet who you are allowed to have a relationship with. There are many other people out there, and there are many other options out there. There is no need to settle for that garbage. The Six of Wands, respect yourself. Hold yourself in high esteem. Recognize all the beautiful qualities about yourself that should be respected and recognized by all the people around you. And you probably do have good people in your life who will tell you that. Friends or family who tell you how much they think of you, how highly they think of you, that you are loving, you are caring, you are kind, you are smart, you have integrity, you are honest, you have loyalty, you are all these wonderful things. Believe that about yourself. And anybody who has those qualities deserves to be treated better than what this King of Swords is offering. You know, this emotionally cold person who's just looking to manipulate and have third parties, right? They're in player energy. They are absolutely in player energy. And they just want to be recognized. They want to be paid attention to. It feeds their ego. And I'm going to tell you, This relationship with this person coming to an end, the Ten of Swords tells me that it benefits you in the long run. It will. Because I think it's begun your Empress path. So it started that personal growth. It started that coming home to yourself. It started that valuing yourself, finding your self-worth. And it will wind up taking you to the person who you're supposed to be with. Somebody who will respect you and somebody who will love you. But you have to go through the process first. And this King of Swords will only stall your journey. He will keep you from moving on and moving forward. He will keep you stuck. And he'll run you through this lesson as many times as it takes for you to learn it and you to learn to step away from it, the Eight of Swords. But it is entirely up to you and your perspective. And that is what the Eight of Swords is all about too. This figure here, she's bound, she's blindfolded, she's surrounded by swords. But the binds are loose, so she could take them off. Once she releases the bind, she can pull off the blindfold. The swords are spaced far enough apart that she can release herself. She can step away from them. This is us sort of, and we all go through this in life many, many times over in many different situations. We sort of trap ourselves or feel stuck. And it's all because of our fears or our doubts or our insecurities that we're not good enough or we're not smart enough or we're not strong enough. So we stay where we're at and we kind of stay trapped or we stay stuck because we're afraid that if we try for more, it's not going to work out because we have this fear that we can't do it. It's all inside of us though. And if we can release those fears and find our confidence and hold ourselves in higher esteem and recognize our self-worth, we can achieve beautiful things in our life. And this path is no different. You can achieve better than this King of Swords. This King of Swords and this attitude, this behavior is beneath you. You deserve better than that. The Fool card, that shift of perspective. There needs to be that shift of perspective here. And start recognizing your self-worth. This Queen of Pentacles is a lot like the Empress. She's very nurturing. And I feel this, be kind to yourself too. Because I don't know if you've been harsh on yourself during this, what's been going on with this person, or blaming yourself for this person's actions. Like, I wasn't good enough. If I just would have been like this, they wouldn't have stepped out and gone to somebody else. That's garbage. They're an ass. That's what the truth is. This person's an ass. So it has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with you. You're this Empress energy. Recognize your Empress self. Recognize your beautiful qualities. Hold yourself in high esteem because you deserve it. And then don't accept these lower vibrational energies to step forward into your life. They aren't willing to have that reciprocity, that even give and take. These people are breadcrumbers. These people are takers. They don't give, they only take, and they leave you with baggage you wind up having to unpack and sort through and heal from. And if you allow this person back in, you're piling more baggage on your shoulders that you're going to wind up having to unpack at a later date, because all of this is going to go exactly the way it did before. So you're going to come back around to recognizing there's still third parties. It's going to wind up in a heartbreak and a separation. And we're going to start at that Empress journey right from the beginning, but farther back, because now you have double the baggage because it's happened another time over. That's what the cards are saying. The cards are encouraging you to recognize your self-worth and to continue this Empress journey that you're on and not allow this sneaky person back in. Because this sneaky person's looking for another round. Like I said, those cards right at the beginning, it's lies. So I don't like using those a lot because I got to pick through them to see what's true and what's not. None of these are true. These are all lies. This person is looking for options. This person is looking to feed their ego. Don't allow any of that negative self-talk garbage to creep in and to confuse you about whether to let this person back into your life or not. Continue with your Empress path. Wish fulfillment. Yeah, this person is just looking to fulfill their own wishes. Even in the Nine of Cups, it's usually a very positive card, but how many figures do you see in it? One. He's not looking to have wish fulfillment with somebody else and commit and build somebody else up. He wants his wish fulfillment. He wants to get his wish fulfillment from others. He is huge in player energy. This one, full of lies, bringing false offerings of love. Offerings that, they said, page, knight, it is not an emperor. He's not coming forward as an emperor for an empress. He can't match you. He can't give you what you're looking for. Temperance. Yeah. And trust your intuition too. Trust what your intuition is telling you when this person comes back to you, because that is absolutely the truth. The Four of Pentacles. Keep that balance. Keep that balance. Don't allow this person to overwhelm you, to overwhelm your emotions with false promises, with telling you what you want to hear. Stay balanced. Yeah, there is the Ten of Wands. There's all the burdens. They will bring more burdens to your life, because they are a manipulator, like the Magician. Five of Swords, lies. Lies and deceit and jealousy and selfishness, self-serving. That's who that person is. That is who they are. You know that's who they are. After you've stepped away from their energy, you've been able to start seeing it. Don't allow the words that they use to obscure the knowledge that you've already gained about what their true nature is. Remember their true nature. Remember to keep shining a light on the fact that they are this Five of Swords. They are lies, they are deceit, and they are heartbreak. And that's what they're going to bring. They're looking for another round. Judgment. It's up to you to make the judgment call as to which way this goes. Whether you're going to get back into another cycle of this, or whether you're going to continue on your Empress path and leave this piece of things behind and build yourself up to a much better future. Alrighty, good luck, collective.